an Eastern European comic, and I won't bother to find a note on who he is. I don't know his comedy well enough, so I actually don't want to make any commentary about what his comedy is. Usually, I think fairly well known. His name sounded vaguely familiar to me. And he's talking to Bobby Lee, comedian Bobby Lee. Like, you're comfortable to your friend when you first use the N word together or in front of each other. And Bobby Lee's reaction was just kind of like, no, man, I'm not into that. I'm not into whatever this Austin contingent or whatever. Anyway, he's like, I'm not into whatever y'all are doing over there in Austin where you're being edgelords and you're just like saying all this sick shit, trying to get a reaction. I'm not into that. It's not my thing. Like, we're not doing that together. And it's a very normal thing to say in many ways, right? He's just like, I don't say the N-word. I don't think that's funny. But the fact that it felt like such an anomaly speaks volumes because we've become used to no one doing that. No one just like pumping the brakes. Like I've seen so many times comedians that are on, certain podcasts. And again, I won't get into name checking all of them, who I see certain things being said when they're on this podcast. It's really prominent, it's one of the most listened to like in the world, right? So I understand on some level why they feel like it's good to be on it. It's good to get their profile up. And I can see in their faces when they're hearing certain things and certain jokes that they're just kind of like, ugh. And so they just let it pass. So it's to a point where something as simple as being like, I don't find saying the N word funny feels like, I don't know, like we got to give this guy like the biggest like parade through town for simply being like, I don't use the N word. I don't think it's funny too. Like, can you imagine that being like some gold standard of something to the point where it was like so notable that it became a clippable thing and it was notable enough to me?